Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. It's Friday. And I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here. To Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? I'm eating some food, breakfast. I made the sauerkraut, and I'm trying it out now. We're gonna see if I die. I think I'll be okay. It's you just put the cabbage in the jar and then you wait, basically. So far, tastes like I'm gonna be. I think I'll be alive. Let's see. You can call the number up there. 360-364-384. Or you can go to YDHWM.com and get on the meet. On the video phone, they call it. Yesterday, I did the program at 8:45 on Thursday with James, and Laura was there. Freddie was there. I don't know who else was there, other people. And James was going to get branded, but he didn't go through that last night. Might go through with it some other night. But we just, did that thing. It was Teresa's birthday. And that was last night, so late at night. And today is the daytime, so it's like one of these, like, go to sleep, wake up, do the thing. But not like anything else is happening anyway. The program last night, I did some reading, watched some TV, ate some food, and then went to sleep. I woke up, made this breakfast, and did this, so not getting out there too much, not seeing the things, what's going on out there in the world. The world's moving around, things happening in the world, but I don't know. I don't know what they are. Let's see if we got any messages today. Probably not from last night, late night to this morning. No, Yellow Fellow. Probably going to be at work again today, but he didn't leave a message. But maybe we should call Mark the guitar player, Andrew, both. Mark. Oh.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 360 64 To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of the person you are trying to reach, or press star to enter your own mailbox. Thank you for using the voice messaging server. Goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing. Mark, are you watching the show right now? At 11:30 next week at from the 20th. Oh, today's the 26th. Next week's gonna be February, or I mean March already. Wow. Next February is March 5th. Are you watching the program on March 5th? February only has 2 more days, and then it's March, and then it's April, and then time's moving forward all the time, Mark. What a life. Who would have thought that it's this long? What'd you get at the grocery store? Pizzas? Peanut butter? Creamer? Coffee creamer? Things? Other things? I don't know what you get. What do you get? What's the question?
Hi. I probably won't be able to talk today again because I have to go to work. Seems most often the best way for me and you to relate messages to each other is through voicemail messages, since there is the infrequency of our schedules lining up,
Yeah.
where you record your show and I'm available to call in.
Yeah.
So for the time being, me leaving you a message and you in return leaving one for me.
Yeah, it's working out.
I just honked my horn. There should be another horn on your car that you can press when you want to relay that the honk that you just gave, the honk that just came out of your vehicle was an accident. How do you relay that? Maybe I could drive in front of them and stop my car and stop them in their tracks and get out and then tell them, hey, sorry, that was an accident. They might get scared at that point. I don't want to scare anyone. I don't want to accidentally honk. What if I don't want to accidentally honk my horn at anyone? I don't know if they think I'm just an asshole now. What was I going to say? I hope James didn't think it was rude of me. I was teasing about the branding a little bit. I hope he didn't get offended. I think branding yourself is a good idea. So I hope he didn't get offended. I was just joking around. Not that it was funny at all. But good news in my life today. Things are looking a little up and also down. Things are looking up and down. And things will probably look up again, and things will probably look down again. To varying extents. Awesome. Good days to look forward to, and I'll have some bad days to look forward to. I wonder how many more good days I have to look forward to. I wonder if the amount of bad days I have to look forward to in my life will outnumber the good days. Do you ever think about that? Do you think your best days are behind you? I guess as you age, physically, your best days are behind you. But what if you improve your mental outlook? But how can you do that when
I'm following you. I'm gonna call you back. I'm trying not to assess my. decide your mood. Some people are, I'm in a bad mood. And it's like, you are? It's like, you already decided this, that you're in a bad mood, and you try to be in a better mood.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, yo, fella. It's the program calling you back, playing some phone tag with the messages, and that's okay. I guess we're going to be leaving each other 3-minute blocks of messages, which I like that. And I like that you figured out the thing where you just start your message going and then you just say things until it's over, which is pretty much how I think you should be doing it. And that's how the whole program is. You know, start it up, say things, and then it goes. So you can fill up 3 minutes. I'm trying to fill up an hour every day. But you were honking at somebody, or a fake honk, and I think the response to a fake honk, like an accidental honk, is 2 quick honks, like bang, bang, you know. So that's like, oh, I didn't mean it. The bang, bang, real fast. You go, uh-oh, hit the thing. Bang, bang. That's like, I apologize. That's an apology honk, or like a real fast one. It's like a thank you honk. Ding, ding. Like a long one is like a hey, get out of my way. But a bang, like a real quick tapper, even bop, bop, that's like thank you or sorry, anything else. Maybe instead of having multiple things, we can have like a Morse code like system where there's only like, you know, like 4 or 5 you know, words, like look or stop or hey, thank you, all this stuff. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 you know, the little horn stuff, and you're sending your messages to each other that way. I think that's how you could do it. As far as good and bad days go, up and down, it's better to just live your life and not be like looking at like some kind of scale of goodness and badness. That'll be maddening. Maybe it's only maddening for people who look at the scale and they would think it would be bad days or good days. But what's a good day and what's a bad day? I think any one of my days is probably would be a really bad day to like, you know, rich people or anything else. So like that was a really bad day. I would say that's a normal day. That was a normal day in my life. And then like you know, I don't know, Paris Hilton. She'd be like, this was a really, really bad day. This is one of the worst days of my whole life. This is every day for me. So it's all subjective. Call me back. 45 minutes. Okay, bye. Beep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I think you should be there. I think not tomorrow, though.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, TV.
It's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. What are you doing?
Watching the Tom and Jerry movie.
What is it on HBO?
Yeah.
Is it like... have you seen the Sonic movie?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Bye, future.
Thank you, guys. Bye, future.
It's like actors...
Yeah, it's like that, but it's like, they look like, more like Roger Rabbit type. It's like the straight up cartoon.
Oh, but they're interacting with the people?
Yeah, not CG.
Is it... Are they the people's cat and dog or mouse or whatever? It's like...
Yeah.
They don't talk, though, right?
Tom and Jerry don't talk, but the other animals talk.
What? Who? There's other animals? Is Droopy in it?
No, this other cat.
Is it a talking cat?
Alley cat. Talking cat.
How come the talking cat can talk but Tom can't talk?
I don't know.
Is it like Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo?
Scrappy talks, doesn't he?
So Scooby-Doo, you know Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo, and that Scooby-Doo, in the beginning of the series, he seems like he's a really smart dog because he can talk, kinda. You know?
Is that right?
You're like, well, because he's like, well, you just think it's fine. You don't think anything of it because it's just a cartoon. But kind of, it's like, well, that dog can kind of talk. You know, that's pretty wild. That would be wild in the regular world. He's like, woo, 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 woo. He talks, but really, you know, he's got a weird dog accent. Like, I can't talk right. I'm my dog. He got like an accent. Sounds like he's like from some weird country or something. You know?
Yeah.
But then, so you're like, well, maybe he's a smart dog. It's like in Scooby-Doo world, do all dogs kind of talk, or Scooby-Doo can kind of talk? Because nobody seems impressed when Scooby-Doo is saying things. You know? It's just regular. But then Scrappy-Doo comes along, speaking quickly and with like diction and stuff. You know?
Yeah, Scrappy talks. Does Scrappy talk to humans?
Scrappy talks to humans, and he just has. He's like a motor mouth and has.
Oh, that's weird.
He's emphasizing his words and all this stuff.
I don't know what to think about that.
And then then it's like, hey, wait a minute. How come you can talk so well, but Scooby-Doo has a weird dog accent?
I think in Tom and Jerry world, humans can't hear the animals, maybe?
But it turns out Scooby-Doo's still actually slow. He's a little slow.
No, he's high.
Oh, Scooby-Doo's so high that he can't talk right? He's so high that he starts to roo. And then huh?
I need a sandwich.
If he laid off the drugs or whatever he's doing, then he would be like.
You're like, whoa. Happy, what happened?
He's like, marijuana. I have been taking too much marijuana. Now I am a smart god dog. That's my British accent. But he'd like get a monocle on and be like, wow.
French?
I've been so high for years. I can talk regular.
Yep.
But yeah, so it's like why aren't they on the same level? Scooby-Doo is too high. I guess Scrappy-Doo's not high. He's like a kid.
I guess.
Tom and Jerry, the movie. It's weird that I heard that this movie was going to be in the theater.
Yeah.
It's not the first Tom and Jerry movie either, because there was a Tom and Jerry movie like in the 90s. Remember that? The early 90s Tom and Jerry movie? But I think that one was all animated.
Oh, that's not, yeah.
You remember that movie?
No.
Because the Super Nintendo video game Tom and Jerry is based off of the movie.
Well, it's just an animated movie. It's different, I guess, right?
Yeah. But I would be surprised if they haven't made one of the movies like this before.
This is kind of weird, actually.
Who's the actor? Who's the star actor in this one?
Chloe Moretz or whatever.
Like a hit girl?
Girl.
Hmm.
Yeah. And the guy from Saturday Night Live, Colin Jost, Weekend Update.
The new Weekend Update?
Yeah, Michael Pena.
Oh, I know Michael Pena. Is it the black or the white guy from the new Weekend Update?
The white guy.
Hmm. Michael Pena is in Ant-Man.
Uh-huh.
And then Tom is somebody's cat, though?
No, they're just chasing each other, and they ended up in the hotel.
Oh. Is it violent?
Kinda, I guess. I don't know.
The original Tom and Jerry is pretty violent.
Yeah. Hey, did you watch Nathan For You?
Yeah, it's okay.
Just okay?
It's like kind of long. I guess I mean
Kinda.
this is long too, but it's like I watched like 2 of them. But
Only like a 20-minute show.
huh?
Only like a 20-minute show.
It just seems long. How long can it go?
It's already finished.
Oh, okay. Well, I watched a little bit of it. It's like the Tim and Eric guy.
Yeah. It seems fake, right?
Yeah, it's not real. I think it might be have like some real stuff, but a lot of it's not real.
He says it's real.
Well, yeah, so does like Fargo, you know the movie Fargo?
No, that's different though. That's not real.
I think that maybe they have some people where like some of the customers are real, but
Mm-hmm.
I think the rest of it's fake.
Which episode you watch?
This is like the first couple.
It's like the shit ice cream.
Yeah. That's kind of funny for like a minute, 1 minute,
Yeah.
not for 20 minutes.
You got people to eat it.
Yeah, but it's like one joke for the whole time.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's supposed to be real.
Oh yeah. Well, but it doesn't seem real.
Yeah, you should watch other episodes. I don't know. Maybe it's not real. I don't know.
I don't think it seems real, but it's like Tim and Eric's show or whatever. Those guys,
Mm-hmm.
they're always just kind of always feel like they're trying too hard. You know, that guy is like relaxed. Like his style is relaxed, but it's like, oh, relax
guy?
some more.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll watch the rest of it. I didn't watch True Detective either.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
I watched or they have all of the original Looney Tunes cartoons, all of them.
Really? Even the racist ones?
From the very beginning, I just saw it this morning, like an hour ago. I found out you can watch all of them.
Yeah. What about the ones? There's like a lot of racist ones that they've erased it from existence. Are those in there?
I don't know.
Oh, like most of like Speedy Gonzales. Bugs Bunny used to dress up like a Asian, like a general Asian person, like a lot with like buck teeth, you know.
Speedy Gonzales is racist.
Speedy Gonzales has become a racist, like scapegoat. You know, because there's like,
Who was the enemy?
huh?
Who did he run away from? I forgot.
Who does Speedy Gonzales run away from?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know either, because they haven't shown it. They haven't shown that Speedy Gonzales since the early '90s.
I forgot.
But I think Speedy
Gonzales.
Speedy Gonzales is kind of like a racist scapegoat because there's like, you know, there's like a wage gap, and you know the police are murdering black people, and there's ICE, and all this, you know, it's real racism, you know. And then people are like, "Hey, Speedy Gonzales, we better stop that," you know. And then they're like, "I did something today. I stopped Speedy Gonzales from being on TV." Where it's like maybe Speedy Gonzales is showing the past of at least racial insensitivity, when they should be like maybe left on there as a reminder to the new generations. I think they're trying to sweep it under the rug instead of and so that they can continue with the wage gaps and the ICE and the stuff, you know. Yeah.
You said that Speedy Gonzales is distracting people from the truth.
Yeah, because they're like somebody out there was like trying to get Speedy Gonzalez off of TV because they're like that's racist, right?
Yeah.
But then there's then there's real racist bad stuff that's happening, but they're not doing anything about that. And then they're
So he's okay? He's a good guy?
Well, Speedy Gonzalez probably voiced by white people, probably written by white people, and it's about like a Mexican, and he's like supposed to be like it's a stereotype of a Mexican. And also his brother is like named Slowpoke.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
And he's maybe stoned. You know?
No, he's Mexican. That's why he's slow.
He's so it's like that guy is he's supposed to be I think he's supposed to be high, so I think it's implying that like Mexicans are supposed to be either like crazy like manic or high.
Oh, okay.
So people are like, "Oh, I don't know about this show." Like he's got the thing, and so then they I don't know, they cancel Speedy Gonzalez
Mm-hmm.
or the Bugs Bunny where they talk, but they or also there was like those crows in the Looney Tunes like in the long like in like the 40s or something, like whenever Looney Tunes first started, there was the crows that were like black people.
Ew, that's not good.
You remember that one?
No.
They're crows, but I don't know if you watched it today. I guess, I mean, you could maybe figure it out, but even back in the day, they didn't really know, and, you know, I kind of think that all those racial stereotype cartoons are so removed from reality that they're kind of archetypes more than racist archetypes to me. Like, you know, Speedy Gonzalez, I'm fine with Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
But they're gone. I think Speedy Gonzalez is gone. You can't really do it anymore. I don't know about Pepe Le Pew, because then you're kind of implying that the French are rapists. You know?
I don't know, I guess. This movie has a lot of early 90s hip-hop in it.
Yeah, I think that they're, like even though Tom and Jerry's from the 30s, like, I kind of think about Tom and Jerry from those 90s, from that 90s movie. So they're, like, getting, like, nostalgia again from Tom and Jerry, even though Tom and Jerry's from, like, the 30s. But lots of kids think it's from the 90s.
Is that right?
At least to me, because they did have, like, the new Adventures of Tom and Jerry in the 90s, too. Like, I remember watching Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I know. I love Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, we watched it when we were kids. I think it was on Cartoon Network all the time.
That show is racist because they have the only human in the show is like the big fat black maid, and you don't see her head.
She's black?
I'm pretty sure she was like, "Yo, Tom, you stop doing that." That's what I remember.
She's doing like a old timey black shirt.
I remember her being very Aunt Jemima type.
Really? I thought she was like a
Yeah, maybe I'm just putting things in my own head, but
I thought she was like a regular like 50s white housewife.
maybe it depended on the cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
There's no
Jerry
character.
just hit him in the face with a bottle.
Is there no character in the new movie where you don't see their legs?
No. She can interact with Jerry or Tom, the lady.
Chloe?
Yeah.
She's talking to Tom?
Mm-hmm.
He's listening?
But Tom can't talk because he's slow, apparently.
He can't talk, but he can understand? I think I can have vague memories of Tom talking sometimes, and he sounds like an intellectual
That dog talked also.
Spike? I think the dog's name is Spike.
Right.
Is that dog in the movie?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, he could always talk, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
He's
and
hungry.
maybe the kid could talk too, his dog kid.
I'm gonna get you, Tom.
He said that?
Something like that.
I think the dog can talk too. I mean, the kid dog. Is the kid dog in it?
Not right now. Hey, did you watch WandaVision? You watched the new WandaVision?
I watched it yesterday.
The new one?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it good?
Pretty good. What's going on in that show? It's a new agey show.
It's a bridge for the new phase, you know?
It's meta. New meta show. It's
Yeah. For the new phase, right? That's what they're trying to do. Trying to open the multiverse.
postmodern streamy television.
But they're trying to open the multiverse.
Like
They're gonna have Doctor Strange in the next episode because I thought there was gonna be 10 episodes, but I think next week's the finale.
Oh yeah.
That's what I heard.
And then they're gonna keep making movies, even though movies are virus spreading. Like nothing. We don't need those things anymore. We're gonna move in. We didn't change the culture. We're almost getting into the vaccine. We're gonna go right back to the old ways, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Just back to it. Movies and whatever. That's okay.
Pretty soon.
Huh?
Pretty soon. Pretty soon.
I actually had a dream that I was watching a movie. I had a weird dream last night where I was watching 13th Part 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in a movie theater, and I was like, wow, Friday the 13th Part 5 in the movie theater. And then I was like thinking about like, no, I wasn't wearing, like, I'm in the movie theater and I'm wearing a mask, nobody else is wearing a mask, what's going on here? And I was like, I thought I'd never go to see movies again, but it's a good thing I got over that, and everybody's like, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. Everybody there in the theater was telling me that too. And I woke up like, whoa, that was weird. Always masks though, it always comes back around to the masks, like whenever I'm having a dream and I'm out in the world.
You ever had a dream where you weren't wearing a mask, but then you were in public?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that's what this dream was.
Yeah, I had one of those finally.
And then you're like, wait a minute, it's like no pants.
Yeah, dude, I had a no pants dream last week. I had a no underpants dream last week, but I still couldn't figure out that I was dreaming.
No underpants.
You ever, you ever think about your dreams and be like, wow, why didn't I realize that I was dreaming? That was stupid.
I don't know at the time. It's
I ended up in public naked somehow.
yeah.
I don't know what that dream means. But
No clothes altogether, not just underpants though.
I had a shirt on.
Yeah. What if you're wearing regular pants and they're just like, where are my underwear? I didn't put on underwear today? That's
Yeah.
yeah. You realize, but now it's like the masks, and you realize like, uh-oh, nobody's wearing a mask here, and I'm out in public, what's going on? It's the new pants. I think it is the new pants. I don't want to see people's faces. Like, I'm offended now if I see somebody's face.
You think people are going to develop some kind of phobia, or not phobia, but like be unable to go out in public without a mask on? Like, they don't want people to see their face. It's unrelated to the virus, it's just they don't want people to see their face.
I'm going to be wearing a mask for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever go back. Right now, mask life.
The
Huh?
fashion.
I don't mind the mask. I actually like tried to wear a mask before, and like people are like, hey, don't. What are you doing? You're weird. And now I'm gonna be wearing one, and people aren't gonna say anything.
You tried to wear one before this whole thing?
I did like a long time ago. Like one time I like went to the hospital. I wasn't the one having a medical problem, but I went to the hospital, like with somebody. And you know, at the hospital they have like the mask. You can just grab a mask if you want. You know. So I grabbed one, I put it on. I was just like wearing it around, and then I was with the person who went to the hospital. Where they're like, "What are you doing?" Well, you know. I was like, I'm a doctor or something, you know? And they're like, you can't do that. Huh?
Hospitals are bad.
Yep. They're full of disease. All right, let's record Message of the Future. Hey, future, that's the past.
I'm eating a donut.
Andrew's watching Tom and Jerry movie. Racist cartoons. It's Friday. I made sauerkraut. Bye, future. What kind of donut is it?
From Walmart.
Walmart donut, huh? When did you get that? Yesterday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Yeah, the other day. What kind is it? Is it like from the box? What brand is it?
Picked it from the store.
Oh, they made it. They made it in the store. Is it good?
It's okay.
What kind is it?
Sugar donut.
Sugar, like regular donut with sugar, like powdered sugar on it, or just regular sugar?
Regular sugar. Regular donut, regular sugar.
Wow.
Pretty good.
I made sauerkraut.
How?
My roommates helped me make it. But
How'd you make?
you put cabbage in a jar, or you squeeze the cabbage. You put salt on the cabbage and you squeeze it a lot, and then you put it in the jar,
That's like kimchi.
and then you wait. It's pretty much the same stuff, kimchi and sauerkraut. Like,
Yeah, but different spices.
yeah,
What'd you put in it?
cabbage, garlic, ginger. That's it. Salt.
No vinegar?
No, the vinegar. You don't put vinegar in it. It like makes its own vinegar.
Huh.
Like I thought there was vinegar in there too. Like that's how you make pickles and stuff. But the sauerkraut juice just turns sour on its own. Cause that's all vinegar is old stuff anyway.
Wow.
And now I'm eating it. Die.
You eating it now?
I'm eating it right now. Yeah, as I talk.
Oh, does it taste good?
Yeah.
Tastes like vinegar?
It tastes kind of sour. Yeah.
Wow. How old is it?
Like maybe 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that.
That's all?
Yeah. But it's like a little weird to eat it because this is like you put your food out on the counter and then you just leave it for a couple weeks and then you eat it.
Wow.
Seems counterintuitive,
Yeah.
but
Huh.
that's what I'm doing, and we're gonna see how I feel.
Wow.
It's supposed to make you
That's
feel better than like it's got like the good bacteria in there. I feel fine right now. I ate a lot of it already.
When did you eat it?
I started eating it at the beginning of the program.
For the first time?
Yep.
It's probably good. I mean, how much did you make?
I made like a large jar, like 32 ounces maybe.
That's pretty cool.
Now I'm eating it. Tastes good.
Cool.
Good
job.
How'd your hot sauce turn out?
Good.
You still have it?
Mhm.
You didn't eat it all?
No.
It's got old apples in it, right?
Yeah. Got old Asian pears.
And it's still sitting there? It's just out on the shelf? It's good? It's in the fridge?
It's in the fridge. So good.
Are you eating it?
Yeah.
When?
What?
When do you eat it? All the time?
On things. A lot of things.
Doesn't take much, huh? It's very strong? It's strong?
It's not that hot, really.
Huh.
Yeah, it could be hotter.
Where that Tom and Jerry movie's on HBO? Is that where?
Yeah.
It was gonna be in the theater, but then now it's not.
I think it's still in the theater. The theaters are open now. If you want to go. Want to go see a movie?
I mean, I want to.
We'll go see a movie and then we'll go get tested as a fun activity.
Go, after 2 weeks, go get tested.
No. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you could get the virus like on the way to getting tested, and then you
Sure.
you won't get test positive,
Yeah.
and then you'll develop symptoms like.
That happens, right? Yeah. So you have to wait. It takes 2 weeks for you to, or for people to develop symptoms and test positive.
But maybe it might be before symptoms. 2 weeks, get it, and then 2 weeks later is when you get the symptoms.
And then it takes 2 weeks to process it.
Yeah, but so then you have like the week between when you get it and between when you develop symptoms. That is why it's so dangerous. Because at that point you've gotten it and you can spread it, but you don't know that you got it yet.
Yeah. And then on top of that, like over half of the people are asymptomatic anyways.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should take the antibodies test. Oftentimes, if I feel like I don't feel great all the time. You know, usually like at least once a day I get kind of congested or, you know, achy or headache or something or tired.
Mm.
And then I'm like, uh-oh, it's the virus. But
Yeah.
it's probably just like mucus hour.
Mucus power.
You know, because then you feel better a little bit later. So, I don't know. I don't know about the virus. Like, maybe I took it too seriously. Some people are still just doing the regular stuff, and you know, I didn't, you know, visit grandma.
Mhm.
Some people just like visited their grandparents the whole time, and she was always saying like, I'm gonna die. I don't care about the virus. I'm gonna die. You know.
Mhm.
And she was right. So maybe I should be taking the virus less seriously or whatever. You know, it's hard to know. Really hard to navigate. The whole thing.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Well, now do I double down? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like after that happened, I was kind of thinking maybe I should throw it all out the window and be like everybody else and go start partying.
Mhm.
But maybe since I didn't party before because of waiting for grandma to get the vaccine and stuff, that I have to double down in her honor of not partying more. You know?
You can choose.
Yeah. I can choose. I got to choose myself. I'm always trying to tell other people to make decisions for me on the program and in life, maybe.
It's up to you.
I'm like, hey, make my decisions for me.
Your life is yours.
Yeah. Make my decisions for me.
No.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That was Andrew. All right, let's take a look at 2017. We'll call Freddie. Should we try to call Mark one more time? What day is today? 26th?
Your daily hour with
Yeah, look. It's the Hi 2018. It's us 2017. We got a lot of calls. We got so many calls today. We had like 10 messages, and we called them all back. Everybody always decides to call all at once, and Carl leaves a message. He says, "I hear yellow fellas on the phone. He's drunk. You drunk? How out of 1 to 10? How drunk are you, yellow fellow?
9.
Whoa, that's like almost dead. We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCV Channel 22. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Bye. 9 out of 10 drunk, huh? You've reached Freddie Doubler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Landscaping. How's the production going? Okay, bye. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look from the 12th. 2 weeks of these things. 16, 15, 14, 13, 11, no, 12. Friday the 12th, 15, 14 Sunday. I don't remember these. What we've been doing. 13, and then 12. That's what we're gonna look at Friday. Right here. With the baby. 2 weeks since we talked to the baby. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hello, future. It's snowing here in the past.
Look at all that snow.
You know, if your car door is frozen, locked, pour some warm water on it and try that out. That's what we're talking
about.
Get a
view of the snow.
Oh, yeah. You know, turn into the slide. All kinds of things like that.
It's Friday. Bye, future. Bye. Look, extra message of the future is a baby.
Oh! We're going to watch this someday for his first time on the TV.
It's Will Hammer.
Will Hammer. Television person.
Will Hammer television. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Oh, hi, past.
Hey, future, did we survive the snowpocalypse?
It's snowing and you can't get out anywhere.
Did Kenny get any beef
I did.
yet?
The tape became uncued. It's Saturday. The tape became uncued. Hey, future, it's us, the past. What do you have to say to the future?
What happened to the future? Is it still here? Is it gone?
Gone.
Is there a future?
No future. It's Sunday. Andrew's getting dark. Talking about food. You gotta maybe you're hangry, Andrew. Okay, bye, future. Hey, future's us the past.
Hello, future.
I need money by my underwear. So I got fired.
Yeah. But you're going against it. Maybe you'll get it back.
Yeah, whatever.
Snow's melting.
Yay, James, new direction. Yeah.
One direction. Bye,
I
future.
also need money back.
Bye, future.
Bye. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, future, fuck the virus.
Yeah, look out. How's Mario 3 land? Andrew's putting out the freezer. I look like I got a ghoul. It looks like a ghoul. Bye, future.
Oh, cool. What's up?
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hi, it's us the past.
What's up, future? It's me, the past.
What's up?
I'm gonna move to Portland.
Really?
You're gonna move to Portland?
Mm-hmm.
With how?
With how?
What's that? I'm gonna live
gonna
with
drive?
a nice family who's gonna take me in.
Bye, future. Bye.
Bye, future.
Into a pan. Get some crispy edges on those hot dogs. I haven't had a hot dog in a long time. I guess it's still a hot dog. Hot dog is like the food, like you're eating the food. Hot dog talk. That was yesterday. I didn't get a thing. I got a clip. Today is Friday. And I'm doing things. People are on the phones. Yellow fellow left a long message about the snow in Philly. Something wrong with the phone. Andrew's phone. Andrew's phone. Alright, it's Friday. I don't know how we skipped it yesterday. How we future? Take care of yourself. Goodbye, future. Bye. Take care of yourself. That's what Grandma was always saying to me. Hey, future, that's the past.
Hello, future. The past says hello to you.
Yeah, Gene's in Vermont.
There's a crust on the snow. It's hard to ski in the woods.
Gene tripped on the
They're
stairs.
gone in Olympia.
What else?
I need to know.
Okay, bye, future. Hey, future, that's the past.
I can't hear anything. Hey, future. Did you cut out?
Yeah, how do you make soy sauce? Andrew figures it out.
Am I awake, future?
It's Sunday, bye, future. Hey, future. It's us in the past.
Oh, future. Hi.
We're doing some crazy color stuff. I guess. Whoa, whoa.
Hi, y'all.
Do that face again.
Look at Stone, bitch.
Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us the past. Oh, hi, past.
Fuck you, future.
Oh no! Future!
Fuck you.
That...
It's Tuesday, Andrew's eating pizza rolls and sandwiches.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
making the rolls. Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future says the past.
Fuck Del Taco.
Yeah, not that great. Talking about churches in Del Taco. And Andrew, okay. Bye, future. Hey, future says the past.
Hi.
Hey, hello, future. I'm on the phone. It's Freddie.
James is not going to get branded today.
Yeah, not today, but someday on the program, right, James?
We talked to Ashley. James wears leather every day.
Uh-huh. Dead cows on my chest.
Bye, future.
Thank you, guys. Bye, future.
Bye. Hey, future says the past.
I'm eating a donut.
Andrew's watching Tom and Jerry movie. Racist cartoons. It's Friday. I made sauerkraut. Bye, future. Bye. What kind of donuts you eating? About 5 minutes left today. Oh, where's everybody? This is called Dan Doubler. This is a John Webster. A phone, a personal phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Dan Dobler.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Damn. This is the program. Hi, how are ya? I don't know if you're gonna get this message, but I'm sending you a message over like the airwaves, and maybe you'll pick it up in your home. Maybe sometimes you watch YouTube. How are ya? I want to know you got the second vaccine and how that's going. Lots of people I know got the second vaccine already. My father got it. He said it was fine. John Webster got it. I guess he was fine too. I don't know one person who had like a adverse reaction to it, and then they were fine after only 1 day too. You watching Blue Bloods with Tom Selleck? You watch Blue Bloods? John Webster watches Blue Bloods. I know that John Webster wanted to be your friend, but I don't know if you did. I think that John Webster is trying to get more friends than you. But maybe we should talk to him and talk to him about Blue Bloods. But what else is there to say? I mean, you watch Blue Bloods, but you don't really say anything about it. I think most people who watch Blue Bloods, they don't even ever get to tell anybody they're watching Blue Bloods unless somebody calls them while they're watching Blue Bloods and you say, what are you doing? And say, I'm watching Blue Bloods. But if you watch Blue Bloods, it comes and goes. Like, oh, yeah, well, I watch a lot of this, like, is it NCIS show with what was that guy? LL Cool J and Chris O'Donnell from Robin, from Batman and Robin, and I think Chris O'Donnell was Batman Forever. It's like Chris O'Donnell was in Batman Forever as Robin with Val Kilmer, and then the next one he was still in it, but with the new Batman. But did they just pretend he was the same Batman? I'm gonna watch it. Like Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. I think same director, same Robin, same Alfred, different Batman. So that's pretty far out. But I think George Clooney maybe was trying to be Adam West, and not and Val. I don't know what Val Kilmer was doing. Medium between them all. What a weird time. And the new Batman movie is gonna be coming out. when it happens. But Chris O'Donnell now is on NCIS with LL Cool J, and I watched a lot of it because Grandma would watch it just like on a marathon too. You sit there and watch this show where there's like mysteries and stuff, but then they solve the mystery, but then you don't remember it at all. Not like you remember anything else anyway. You're watching these TV shows. You're like, what'd you do? Like, I watched TV all night. And it's like, oh yeah, what was it? No idea. In and out. Spending hours, waking hours watching the TV, having to go through. But then you watch it again, and then you're like, I've seen this before, so you're retaining something. But what? You're building things in your mind after you're watching NCIS, after watching Blue Bloods, Tom Selleck, Magnum PI remake on at the same time, competing time slots with himself. Right. You can talk to me too. 11:30 on YouTube. Get out. YDHWM.com. Quality Fridays, thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Soca Books, 4-Star Video, Mark Guitar Player, Rebecca, Stop.com, Mountain Boards, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, you are watching, thank you. Hey, John, call me. Bye.